You need a new phone, but you don't know which to choose. You're in the right place. Firstly, let's answer a question, or better, the question, iPhone or Android? Now, if it was 2014 and you had an unlimited budget, I told you to buy the iPhone 6. But now, 10 years later, the market has grown a lot and there are a lot of new brands, so all the flagships are a little better against others in some aspects. So it's up to your needing. This will be a 3-part series. So, in the next 3 days, we're going to discover everything about the smartphone market. These first 2 episodes we'll talk about Android brands, then the third will be about iPhones. So, I'll talk brand to brand and analyze pro and cons. Huawei is a particular case because they haven't got the Google services, so the only method to install apps is searching the app on the internet. But there is the Huawei App Store that doesn't have a lot of common use apps like WhatsApp, Instagram, YouTube, and all the Google app plus all the app that use Google framework don't work. But you can use some app that emulate the Google frameworks and the apps will run in that space and will not use all the device resources. So, if you're not an Android expert user, don't buy it. In the rest are all very good phones, generally good camera etc. I suggest you the Huawei Pure 70 Ultra if you have budget, almost perfect phone, good camera, good specs. But you can go with a, maybe used, Huawei P30 Pro, 2019 phone. A very low budget phone now, probably outdated but being outdated on Android. Talking about apps is not very important, but you'll not get security updates and you'll probably download apps from the internet and exposing the phone to a lot of malwares. Another alternative is Huawei Nova 12 iOS version. They're fully updated since they've been released in 2024. The cameras aren't perfect but for £300, what do you expect? OnePlus is one of the best Android manufacturers in the market. The OnePlus flagship is the 12, is one of the best camera phones out there. Again, good specs all around, 3 GHz Qualcomm CPU, 12 to 16 GB of RAM and 258 to 512 of storage, not good here, all for £1,000. Or you can get the One 2R for £500 and the cameras are almost the same, but it has a Snapdragon 8 Gen 2 against the Gen 3 on the normal 12. Or you can get the OnePlus Open, the OnePlus Foldable. The specs are a middle way of the 12 and 12R but it costs £1,500. And for the first part is everything. Make sure to subscribe and active the bell for not losing any future video and the other 2 parts of the series.